the final piece of the puzzle is going to be exporting everything into a nice formal recap. So if you had taken notes directly onto the agenda and maybe taken notes behind the scenes using My Notes, you can actually use the minutes button here as a formal recap. So I'm going to choose to export everything into Microsoft Word. We do offer to create a standardized cadence for your naming conventions for the meetings themselves, but you can also change the file name if you so choose. And when I click save, this is actually going to pull open Microsoft Word, because that was the app that we chose. And what's going to happen is it's actually going to pop out our Decisions Meeting Document Manager. This is going to do all the legwork for us. So you can see there's a bunch of different options that I can choose. I can choose to include the agenda item description on this final recap. If I had been taking notes using My Notes, I can actually include those, and this is where you can make those those private notes public. You can also export your decisions and tasks. You can even mark if anybody was absent from the meeting, and then you can click merge. All this is doing is basically buttoning everything up, throwing it over to here. You can even include your logo as a nice little watermark there. And if I scroll down, you'll see here are those public notes in the body of the agenda. If I scroll down a little further, there's the task that was assigned. A little bit further down from there, there is the decision that was made. This is a working Word document. You'll notice the autosave feature is on because this is saved into the meeting folder, which is automatically created behind the scenes and saved into the Teams SharePoint site. So you don't have to do any creation or manual saving. Decisions does it all for you. But what's nice about this is that it is a working Word document. So you can assign tasks directly from here. You can record decisions directly from here. You can even send this document out for review if you really wanted to. Most of what we see is people just look at it, take a quick glance and say, yeah, that looks good. And then they actually finalize it as a PDF. So from here, this is going to convert my Word doc into a PDF. It'll convert it here, allow me to view it, and then I can even send it out to the rest of the team saying recap complete. Let's see, recap complete. And when I click send, it will actually send an email to everybody that was in this little list here. The final piece here, everything is automatically saved to the agenda itself as well. So if I click open, it will open up our agenda with the PDF version there. And then if you really wanted to, at any point, you can actually go into the Decisions Hub and you can access the meeting information and recap that way as well. So that's it. That's the life cycle of a meeting with Decisions. Enjoy.